The 2020s have proven to be a golden era for music production freeware. In the realm of free virtual instruments, Spitfire Audio Labs has been a fair contender for the title of the best. They rarely seem to miss, politics aside, and their previous offering, Labs Autograph Grand, was received positively by the freeware community in general. The simple beauty of a well-sampled grand piano was highly appreciated, so naturally, the announcement of their next free Labs library was quite exciting. And that free library is Spitfire Audio Labs Classic Synths. Spitfire Audio describe it as a versatile toolbox of rare and iconic vintage synths, including a MOOG Minimoog, ARP Quadra, Sequential Pro-One, and a Roland Juno 60. Explore a range of unstable, wave-like pads, characterful bass sounds, and short, noisy plucks, all tweakable with onboard filter and reverb controls. The download size is 184 GB. And it's got 10 presets. Now that we know about it, let's hear how it sounds. This background music you've been hearing in this video was made with synths from Classic Synths. Not bad, right? The synths in this library sound pleasant. Nothing spectacular, but not bad either. Out of the 10 presets available, we really liked 3. Kind of liked the other 6. And found one to be quite unusable. This was disappointing. There should have been many more sounds, and the sounds could be much more alive. For the sounds we give Classic Synths 6 out of 10. Next, let's talk about the uniqueness of Classic Synths. This is a field where Spitfire Audio Labs usually shines. This time, however, we found the results to be disappointing again. Disappointment became a theme throughout this review. This particular disappointment is as a result of the rather common sounds used in this library. There's nothing truly special about these synths, as most of these patches can be found in existing free synthesizers. If you cannot find these patches in an analog synth emulation like Full Bucket Trisynth, then making them wouldn't take too much effort either. For uniqueness, we give Classic Synths 3 out of 10. The third factor we'll be looking at is versatility. When making music with synths, customization of sounds is vital in getting the sound you are looking for. Unfortunately, with Classic Synths, there won't be much sound design going on without help from effects plugins. The only 2 tweakable parameters are reverb and a filter. Classic Synths is easily outshined by almost every other free synth, and that is the reason we give Classic Synths a painful 2 out of 10 for versatility. Fourth, let's discuss how efficient Classic Synths is. Spitfire Audio Labs has never been too friendly on resources, and Classic Synths does not deviate from that trend. If you're not a stranger to CPU usage problems, then you'd better stay away from Classic Synths. The storage size of the library does not make things much better, weighing in at almost 2 GB. These factors forced us to give Classic Synths 0 points for efficiency. This is not the synth for those with limited hardware. Finally, let's give you our overall impression for Classic Synths. Despite a mostly negative review, we have actually grown quite fond of Labs Classic Synths. The usual Labs charm is definitely not missing in this library, but unfortunately that charm is not enough to outweigh the negatives. This leaves Labs Classic Synths with a mild score of 5 out of 10 for the overall impression.